It's your boy Squad. You are tuned into the COD Show podcast.
Kill him.
Welcome to the COD Show. COD Show, COD Show, yeah. Welcome to the COD Show, player.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey. Welcome back to the COD Show podcast. I am your host, diddyonasis, aka Onasis. Kill him. That's right. Onasis. Kill him. Episode number 52. The first episode of the 2019 era. All right. Special guest in the building. One of the coolest individuals that I've ever met. You can see him in the top right, left, top right, whichever way. What I don't know what your perspective is, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. Let's talk about him real quick. I'm going to give you the rundown. This is the introduction. All right. One of the best Twitter personalities that you will ever find. All right. I suck at Twitter. This man is a Twitter mastermind. All right. His Twitter fingers are in action. All right. Always upbeat. Always upbeat and always has a dope personality in stream and in his content. Okay? Never negative. Never hating. I'm going to say it again. Never negative and never hating. All right? That's a major key. Over 535 videos to his name. Over 13, my bad. No disrespect. Over 132,784 views on his channel. Hey, fresh off of the 500 plus sub run. Okay, shit, that's within a year. Within a year. All right, one of the real Call of Duty killers that's keeping COD alive. All right, the COD Show podcast. I like to introduce y'all to Itz Squadd. You heard? Right? What's up, man? What's going down, man?
Hey, that much, you know, y'all just call me Squad. You know, Squad just came in. Y'all see me around. Got about 4.5K subs on YouTube now.
That's right.
Over about maybe like a year and a half or so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. About a year and a half. Approaching 2 years in the summer.
That's right, man. Man, salute to that. Salute to your prosperity, your growth. Salute to your trigger fingers, your Twitter fingers. You're out here prospering. Shit is lit. It's exciting to watch, man. It's exciting to watch.
Definitely grateful. Definitely grateful for all my opportunities that I've been getting. 100%. Man, look.
One thing I left out of the introduction is people like you. You know what I'm saying? That's a major key. People like you. All right. So squads, man, what do you think about the times? You know, do you watch the news or your Twitter feed or your Instagram feed? What do you think about the times that we're living in now? Like, what's going on?
I definitely feel like everything just different. I mean, I'm not too I don't really watch too much, you know, TV and stuff like that. I usually have I'm occupied throughout the day and stuff like that.
Right.
But you know, I listen in on, you know, certain stuff, you know, obviously, you know, a lot of different things in general.
It's a lot of stuff going on, man. It's a lot to wrap your head around. It's
100%.
It's some wild shit out there.
I definitely try to take that, you know, put it into a more positive perspective.
There you go. That's a major key. That's a major key. So let's talk about gaming, man. When did you get into gaming?
The question is, I don't know when I never did game.
Damn. But, yeah, you're right.
I probably started maybe when I was 6 or 7.
Okay.
Started gaming when I was 6 or 7. My first game, Dragon Ball Z, on the GameCube.
Damn, you was GameCube.
Yeah, I had a GameCube. I even played Nintendo 64. You know, I had an original Xbox. Had original PlayStation. Yeah. I definitely had went through all my consoles 100%. 100%.
Okay.
So I don't think I skipped one. I had DS's, Game Boys,
Damn. So GameCube was your first console. GameCube was your first console. Atari was my first console.
Yep.
Atari. Salute to GameCube. Salute to Atari for paving the way for GameCube.
100%.
So your name, Itz Squadd.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the origin of that name? Where did that come from? How did you come up with that gamer tag?
I know. I came back because I came from Xbox, and I switched to PS4 this year.
All right.
I started World War II. I was on Xbox. After I hit level 1,000, I came to PlayStation. Well, I think I was about 7th grade, maybe. I had when I was younger, I was in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. I had friends. I used to go over their house. I didn't really have my own established online ID and all that stuff. I didn't have all of that. I just went over there and played with them.
Yeah.
And I think I had some weird, some real weird name before. I don't even know where I got it from. It just been there. And so I was in 7th grade and 7th, 8th grade that year. All I heard was gang, gang, squad, squad, all of that.
Oh shit.
It was all that. So it was just a little hype little tune that I had.
Yeah.
And so I named myself, it was I like the Itz part. So I was it's Squad, cause I know.
It's fire.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had. So that's where I got that from. It was more like a hype type of name.
Yeah.
Me and my boys, we still.
So people call you that in real life?
They call me Squad. Yeah, they call me Squad.
Damn, you a whole squad in real life? This man is a whole squad in real life.
They more so picked it up off, my videos and stuff like that. My YouTube channel. So even my mom yo, Squad, it's like that.
Yo, my mom called me Diddy. Wow. All right, that's lit, man. So you are squads in real life, man. You are squads in social media and YouTube land.
That's right.
It don't get no realer than that. It just don't get no realer than your name isn't Squads 85858_7.
Nah.
It's Squads. That's it.
It's Squads. That's it.
Cut it off.
Simple.
Man, salute to original OG gamer tags. Salute to that, man. You don't see that every day, man. That's what we're here to bring y'all. All original OG gamer tags. And if you have a underscore such and such in your gamer tag or a number in it that don't represent what your real gamer tag is, I don't want to talk to you. All right? I'm setting down the law. All right, except for K3. Now,
right.
K3.
Yeah, different story.
Yeah, hey, K3, you all right. You the first one with a 3 in your name. All right, Squad.
Yes, sir.
So, any other gamer tags before Itz Squadd?
Well, I had this one weird way. I don't know what I'm going through my head at the time, but it was a whole bunch of X's and stuff, and it was Sight, kill, die, something like that. It was so crazy. I don't even know where I got it from. I know the Sight part I got it from.
Sight, kill, die?
Nah, Sight, like a Grim Reaper, the little Sight they carry.
Okay, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what
Put me on game. Put me on game.
That's the Sight.
Okay.
And you obviously, you kill or you die.
That's a
so
fact.
that's how I got that from. But it was just weird how I had it. And then I switched my my gamer tag to Obey My Swag or something like that.
Obey My Swag?
Yeah, definitely one of the worst names I could have ever thought of.
That's fire though. You need to bring that one back.
I mean, yeah, but back then,
Obey My Swag.
When you on Xbox, the lot, you know how they are in game chat and stuff like that. A whole different breed than what it is now.
Yeah, man.
And,
Xbox original Xbox was MW3 days. It was ruthless.
100%.
Oh my god!
Babe, I tell you, I never lived that name down to people I smacked a lot of. I promise you never did.
Wow, that man's name was Obey My Swag.
You know the acronym swag. So everybody used to be like, obey my gayness. It was something like that.
Oh
So,
shit.
whenever they got mad, they used to say something like that. I used to like, bro,
Xbox.
I had to change it.
Original Xbox was ruthless back in 2000. What was that? 2012 or something like that?
Yeah, it was definitely fun though. Like 100%. It's different than it is now. You don't get too many people talking game chat.
Yep, that's a fact. Back then, everybody was talking. Your teammates won't talk to you at all unless you shoot them in hardcore. You fuck around and kill them in hardcore, then they gonna talk.
Right.
Other than that, you don't hear anything from them. But Xbox back in those days was a different type of beast, man. Damn. So obey my swag.
Yes, sir.
Was your emblem like a little small box of obey seasoning? No.
It was,
you thought about it though, didn't you?
It was like this little avatar. Nah. It was a little avatar with like a little mohawk. Cause back then I had a mohawk. So
fuck out of here. I mean, get out of here, man. Yo, that's lit. Oh yeah, the mohawk. Okay.
Yeah.
I always wanted one. I was I'm too late. It's too late for the mo. All right, man. So what made so Call of Duty, let's talk about Call of Duty.
All right.
What was your first Call of Duty?
Call of Duty?
Yeah, what introduced you to the game?
All right, I was about 3rd or 4th grade, I think.
What?
I had little friends over. I had little friends over. Something like that. I think it was like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. It was one of those years. I definitely know it was one of the 3.
Were you 17?
Nah, I'm 19.
No. Were you 17 back then?
No.
You should have been playing, man. I ain't no snitch on you, man.
No. I was playing COD when I was like 7, 8, or 9.
Oh, you was a Timmy.
Yeah, I was a Timmy.
You was hi, man. Hey, y'all.
But it's crazy though.
With the light.
Because I was a Timmy.
Yeah.
But I wasn't a bad one.
All right, that's what's
I wasn't the best. I wasn't able to, like,
use a child
how I can now. Yeah. But, when I was younger, I had these friends. They introduced me to Call of Duty. I'm talking. I think I was in 3rd grade, and he was in 5th. Man was a absolute beast. I'm talking like he was a beast. Being in 5th grade, that man was so nice. I'm telling you, if he still played till this day, he'll be something serious. Like something serious. I definitely wouldn't even compare myself with him if he still played. Like that man was crazy on the sticks,
bruh.
And so he used to play online. Like he played online and everything. He'd drop attack choppers, all that. Like he was doing it.
How on earth? Damn, it all makes sense. Go ahead and finish your story. I'm gonna tie it all in. I'm gonna tell you how it makes sense now.
Okay.
After you finish your story, I'm sorry.
I used to sit there. I used to just watch him play. Like when I went to his house, he lived right across the street from me. Him and his little brother. His little brother was good too. He just wasn't that good as his older brother. And so I used to watch him play online sometimes. I'm like, dang, like how you do that, bro? So we started going to like private matches, like free for all matches, and play each other.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play each other, and I played a little bit of campaign with them as well, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. The first real campaign that I took serious was World at War. Definitely my favorite one still to this day. I don't feel like any other COD campaign ever matched it. And it was cool. It was co-op, so it was 2-player.
Yeah.
And it was definitely my favorite campaign.
Always dope. That is always dope, though. The co-op.
Yeah. So I played online with him. We used to split screen and stuff like that. I did okay. I won't go on like negative, getting completely smacked, getting nukes, because I still knew what a nuke was. So you won't finna do it to me, type of thing. Like,
right. I didn't know what a nuke was until.
Cause he taught me the ropes. Like he taught me the ropes. He was like, bro, don't ever let nobody sit here and drop something like this on you, type of thing.
Yo, you were 5 and your OG was 7.
Nah. I would. Okay, so 3rd grade, I might have been 8.
Okay, you were 8.
Yeah, 8. He might have. He was 10. Yeah, 10 or 11.
You had a Call of Duty OG at 10 years old. He was 10. You've been playing Call of Duty longer than me, man.
I've been playing this thing for about 11 years.
Oh shit!
So
salute to that, man. That is lit. God, oh, go ahead with the story. This story is too fucking dope, man. Dang.
So I watched him play. I played a lot with him every once in a while. I played Modern Warfare 2. We played all those because he had those too. But my first time, like me actually getting into COD, having my own account, my own console.
Yeah.
Having online because I had a console, but I didn't have online, so I wasn't able to do it. I did own the Call of Duties.
Okay.
My first online game was Modern Warfare 3. That's probably why I my favorite.
That's when I started.
That's probably why it's my favorite one to this day. I was killing it like Modern Warfare 3. I was jumping out of gates. I was good about it. I was real good about it.
I wasn't killing shit. I
was playing. At first I played TDM. I started gravitating towards Search and Destroy.
Okay.
So I was really heavy on Search and Destroy now, and like TDM and stuff like that. I think I was, or like Score, whatever it was. I was maybe top like 10.
What?
Going to school, everything, top 10.
Oh, say that again.
I was top 10
in the game.
Yeah, I was top 10 in the game.
In the world.
Yes.
On which one?
Modern Warfare 3. I was top 10.
Kills?
I think it might have been like either, I don't know if it was game mode or it might have been kills or it might have been score. Something like that. I think it might have been score. 100%. I think that was score.
Man, salute to that. You were 5 years old. Top 10 in Modern Warfare 3. Damn. Yeah. Hold on. No, you weren't 5 years old. How old?
I was.
It sounded better when I said you was 5 years old.
Yeah. I think I was. I don't even know.
Don't even matter. We're going to say you was 5 years old. You was 5. Salute to that. That was dope. So, ranked top 10. Damn.
Top 10. Going crazy. Dropping Moabs.
Get out of here, man.
I was dropping Moabs.
Man.
I always was like, I always played the game. I just played like, even then, before I even started playing Call of Duty, I was playing Halo.
Yeah.
I was playing Halo. I was terrible. Now, give me that. I tell you, I was terrible at Halo. Couldn't get with it.
Yeah. Halo was.
I saw over, I started playing Black Ops Zombies and all this stuff. Getting real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I swapped over to multiplayer. Was going crazy on multiplayer. And then I just got better and better as the years, progressed. And it was funny. I think Modern Warfare 3, when I was actually playing and getting really serious with it, I was actually saying that I wanted to start a YouTube channel.
That was my next question. When did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I think I was in about 6th grade. I believe I was in 6th grade when I decided I wanted to. 5th or 6th grade, I decided I wanted to start a YouTube channel.
What stopped you?
What stopped me? Obviously, parents and money and stuff.
Yeah. The barriers to entry.
Right. So
it took a lot.
Like they like. Obviously, I probably was a kid, so I might not have even taken it as serious. But if I started then, what could I be at now?
You would have been like Soulja Boy if you would have started back then.
I could have been like, I could have been one of the people that's been at million today.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So
man.
I definitely want to do that. So when I turned like 16 and I got a job, I knew that what I wanted to invest in. So, I started working. I was working overtime, stuff like that. Started investing in equipment, Elgato's, different kinds, even buying like high points and supply drops and there's a whole bunch of stuff I just started investing in.
Yeah.
So I got microphone, headsets.
The starter kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Man, salute to that. Damn, I never thought about it. I never thought about the younger generation, like when they started playing. Cause to me, the game was the game already when I actually found Call of Duty. Multiplayer, that is. I always played campaign, but the game was the game online.
Yep.
So when I started MW3 online, I was ass cheeks. And it was, and I'm thinking about how long you've been playing versus how long I've been playing. Right. It all makes sense. It all ties in together. Like, this man been playing since he was a 5-year-old kid. Well, 6. You don't know nothing but duty. I mean, Call of Duty. You a real COD boy. You a COD OG. You my OG.
Yeah.
Damn.
People be like, they be blown away by when I tell them how long I've been playing. They be like, how old are you? I'd be like 19. Like, what? Like,
yeah.
Like, when you start playing? Type of.
That's scary though, cause you know all the little kids that are in the lobbies. We call them Timmies now.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the little soft voices. Hey, dude. Hey, bro. What's up?
Yep.
5 years from now, they're gonna be shitting on us. they gonna be on our heads 5 years from now. I don't know if Call of Duty gonna be around, but I'm pretty sure it will be.
Still will, yeah,
I hope so. You know, maybe the sky's the limit. But what I like to see happen is, never mind. We'll talk about it. Anyway, so you started your YouTube channel. So you knew you were good enough to start a YouTube channel. You felt that you were good enough to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter.
Especially when I knew I was better than the rest of my friends.
Yeah.
I realized I was better than the rest of my friends. I'm like, I think I can really do something with this. And, one of my friends, it was after I had moved away from the ones who had kind of like taught me the ropes.
Yeah.
And I had like a different type of friends. Like we used to go out and play basketball every day. But it was one dude who was he was too nasty in Call of Duty. When I realized I could beat him, I don't know, this might be the thing.
It might be it.
This might be it. When I realized I could beat him, after playing with him for a little bit, and I started beating him every game. It was real close, but I was beating him every game.
1v1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I used to quick scope back then. I felt like I was 100% nastier back then, yeah. But I don't have to quick scope to know how to. Like I can just start a COD and just all of a sudden, like I red gun the whole time. I pick up a sniper and just start going off. Like I guess I just feel like I've been playing Call of Duty so long. I guess once you got it, you got it.
You are Call of Duty. It's in you.
Cause I used to 1v1 quick scope battles back in Modern Warfare 3.
You are the Adam Warlock of Call of Duty. You live in Call of Duty. Like Adam Warlock lives in the Soul Stone or the Mind Stone. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I'm going off, in another direction. But you are Call of Duty, man. Sniping. I'm the ass mascot of sniper. That is me. Shit is crazy. I sniped for the first time in BO4 to get dark matter. That's the only reason why I was sniping.
Right.
I quit 5 times doing the sniper rifle. 5. It was crazy. But anyway, enough about me. YouTube.
Right.
When you started your YouTube channel, now I don't want to ask you how old were you? What game was it? What game was out when that happened?
Infinite Warfare.
Mm-hmm. All right, Infinite Warfare. What a great time to start. What were your thoughts on Infinite Warfare?
I personally, a lot of people didn't really enjoy it that much. I know definitely it was one of my favorites because it was like it had to be the easiest kind of get a nuke in. It had to be like it was so easy. Like TDM was probably the best in that game, like 100%, probably the best in that game.
100.
Yeah, as far as like variants and stuff, that was the annoying part because you had to unlock some variants to be able to get that nuke. But once you had it, like when the cycle was going, you start getting all them variants for guns that you liked.
Yeah.
They had advanced UAVs. I think you got that like twice before you even got your nuke.
That's right.
It was. I think I had maybe like that was one of the ones that I took pretty serious. As far as like camos too, I don't never go for camos. So in that game, I completely destroyed my KD going for camos. I had a 4. I had a 4 KD at the beginning of that.
Damn, that's smart.
I went for Black Sky.
Probably
that's like a 1.8. Like I was getting completely slapped just to get that camo. Cause Solar and Black Sky was real nice to me. Like I really liked it. But I did end up bringing my KD back up to like a 2.3, 4, 5 or something like that.
Okay.
But I definitely. Infinite Warfare was definitely one of my favorites. Like I even like during the Black Ops 3, like that's probably my least favorite. Like other than World War II, Black Ops 3 was my least favorite COD.
What did you like about Infinite Warfare? What made that?
The nukes were easy. Like you can't dislike a game that the nukes were so easy and like
Yeah, man. The game, I liked it, man. The game just flowed so much. I don't want to say easier, but it just had a certain type of flow to it, man. It was,
if you got that movement down pat, you was golden. Like it was in there.
It's definitely my favorite Call of Duty of all time. I'm sorry, fellas and gentlemen and ladies. It's my favorite of all time. What were your thoughts on the progression of Call of Duty since you've been playing since Call of Duty World at War? What are your thoughts on the progression of Call of Duty up to BO4?
Okay, so BO1 was a good game. BO2 was good. I feel like that was the best party game, 100%. Best party game. If you had friends, you was playing in the party, definitely the best. They had different game modes, sticks and stones. They had gun game. They had one in the chamber. Yeah. They had good stuff like that. Modern Warfare 1, it was good. Modern Warfare 2, you know, sniping, intervention. You got Rust. Yeah, like it was a good game. Modern Warfare 3, MP7, ACR, CM901, like it.
Gun.
Like, yeah, it was. They were just Scar. Like I could go on and on. Like the gun that game was just. It felt
about
great. The maps, Dome.
Yeah,
you already know that's definitely one of the favorites.
Definitely.
Let's see, Ghost. A lot of people didn't like Ghost. Now that game took me some adjusting to, because I felt like the playstyle was different. When I first started playing Ghost, I felt like when the game first dropped, I was like, dang, why is everybody sitting in the corner? Like I was, and
because you can lean
so fast, like it wasn't no shoot first, die first. It's like you shot first, you got that kill, and you were just pretty bad at the game. Now, what I liked about the Modern Warfare series, and which I feel like was better than the Black Ops series, first the nuke. The nuke was what took me. That was an automatic. Black Ops didn't have it, so it could never be my favorite. But
automatic L.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, the Modern Warfare series has specialists.
Okay.
If you ain't want to use kill streaks, you can use specialists.
Specialists, yeah.
And you can get your nuke like that. You ain't have to worry about, your kill streaks.
Become a super soldier.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So you can just go ahead and go crazy with all the perks and all this stuff. Ghosts had specialists.
That's right.
They had, I know one of them that was pretty OP. When you got it was Deadeye, give you extra damage on the person. That was definitely one of our favorites to use. That was pretty OP. I had sit rep, all that stuff. Yeah. I did like Ghosts. After progressing with it, I used guns that people didn't really use.
Ghosts.
Like the K7, that was like SMG built-in suppressor. Favorite gun.
Great gun, man.
That was literally, if you look at it, that was literally my preferred weapon.
Great gun, man.
I think I hit Mass Prestige 3 times.
Wow.
Hey, that
reset. Okay.
I reset and kept hitting it.
Damn. So, what about now? What about Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare, everybody hated it. Hands down, one of my favorites. Now let me tell you why.
Tell us.
It was a different feel to Call of Duty. First jetpack ever. Now the movement was pretty sporadic. It was everywhere. And I was using the default controller at the time, so it was not like I wasn't using no scuff.
Okay.
I was default, and I had it perfected. I played Search and Destroy all the way to MP30.
Damn. What?
Oh yes, I played all the way to the max level. Supply drops.
Wow.
I don't care how many supply drops came after that game. Advanced Warfare had the best loot system as far as supply drops, because when you heard that elite, it was the best feeling ever. Because you close your eyes, you try to figure out, you like, what gun I'm about to get. You open your eyes, you see something that you love. Okay. Like, I always had the bad end. I felt like I always had the bad end as far as supply drops went.
I definitely did.
That's the reason why I went to MP30, because I couldn't get that speakeasy for nothing to save my life. I could never get it. I had to wait till the new prestiges dropped to be able to get it. I remember, I think 13th, 14th prestige, 12th, 13th, 14th prestige, because that's what 15 was the max. Okay. I was on punishment, so I wasn't even supposed to play my game.
Yeah. Hold up. What? Why was you on punishment, man?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I might have talked back. It had to be something like that. I don't think
messing with them ghouls. Them ghouls. Had them ghouls in the house.
I think I talked back.
Okay.
And I might have got in trouble for it, and so they took it away. Either that, I might not did dishes, like, it might have been something they took my game away for. So, you know, they keep it, but I be knowing where they keep it at. So one day I went to the closet, I got my game, I got my plug, I plugged it in. I opened my first supply drop. I get there, AK RIP. Scream, bro. I'm talking, I screamed. That was definitely one of the ones I really wanted.
Wait, bro, I tried to stop you, man. I don't want you to incriminate yourself on this podcast. 7 years hadn't passed up yet. You know, I don't want you to get an ass whooping or residual ass whooping from this story. This is a dope story.
I told them about all the stuff. I told people about all the things I did they never knew about.
Oh, okay then. All right.
It was a funny story to tell.
All right, that's cool. All right, I'm just trying to protect you, man.
Yeah. My parents.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Damn.
So now I scream and stuff, whatever. Okay. I play maybe 1 or 2 games before I put it back up. I'm like, it's about time for them to come home. I might need to put this up. I ain't go see my game for like another month. Yeah.
You did the right thing.
A couple days go by, they give my game back. I'm excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play.
All right. So
I was dropping DNA bombs. You know, back then it was 30. It wasn't 25. It was 30 for Advanced Warfare, which was weird. It was 30 because it wasn't a Black Ops game. You weren't getting a nuclear medal. You was getting a nuke kill streak for 30.
Damn.
I love the stuff. I loved in that game. That's when I first started watching Carnage.
Okay, Carnage Clan.
Yes, sir. I started watching Carnage and AW.
Okay. Carnage Clan.
So, you know, that's when, like, I didn't even know that I was watching some of the people I was watching. Like, I didn't even know I was watching Ocean. The Ocean LPZ, I didn't even know I was watching.
Yeah.
Until, you know, recently, you know, when I ended up meeting him, you know, getting cordial with him and stuff like that. I was like, you know, I was watching you in Advanced Warfare and I didn't even know. Like, Carnage Clan was pub stomping. I'm talking pub stomping. They were trying to get that name out there, and they was 100% getting that name out there.
Yeah, man.
Salute to me, where I definitely looked up to them. I'm like, man, they say I want to be like that.
Salute to the Carnage Clan. Damn. So you was talking about Advanced Warfare, the best supply drop system in the history of Call of Duty. But that system seems to be illegal now, or is it? I hadn't really scraped the bottom of the, you know, streets or did too much digging to find out what's up with that, but that's the word that I've heard, you know.
I know in certain countries it definitely is. It's illegal.
So I think is it fair to say that they've gotten away from that whole entire supply drop system? Because the tiers in Black Ops 4, I guess we'll go ahead and fast forward to Black Ops 4 because we already talked about
pretty much all
Infinite Warfare. We go ahead and talk. What are your thoughts on Black Ops 4? Your true thoughts on Black Ops 4?
Now, definitely toxic. Like it's a toxic game, obviously, but even then, back in the older CODs, there were toxic stuff. It was more diverse. People were using different types of things. It wasn't like everyone using the same thing over and over again. Because this game doesn't have that much like variety. Everyone's using the same thing. Yeah. SG-12 strobe lights.
Yeah. Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah.
Like,
let me rephrase my question.
Right.
Let me rephrase it. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna rephrase this question. When BO4, the beta, and the actual initial release of Black Ops 4 in October? What was your thoughts once you first got the game?
Beta or release?
Let's start with the beta.
Beta, I loved it. I loved the beta. Definitely loved it. No, Contraband, it was like okay to me. I can't stand it now. I never go to it. I never go to it. I definitely was in love with the beta. I told people so much how much I did like the game. Release came, I felt the same way. I felt the same way.
The same way, right?
You're right. They did updates.
Is it still fun?
Yes and no. Because let me say yes, because
wait. I gotta do a little staging here. I gotta stage a little bit. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 4 still fun?
Yeah. I say yeah.
How much of that is like this is fun compared to nothing versus it's actually really fun? It brings me joy.
Okay, as far as fun, I mean, COD to me is always gonna be fun, just because I thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
But as far as just like pub stomping, like that's just my thing. I like to pub stomp. I haven't played some COD. Like I find all this fun.
Yeah.
But then there's the downside to it where it's like you want to have fun, but sometimes you really can't. It's all determined about how people get on, like how they feeling about. Oh, do I want to be toxic today? Do I want to play right today? Like, in my opinion, I feel like what's making it not fun is the fact they keep dedicating these CODs
to noobs.
Yes.
And Timmys.
Definitely noob friendly. Too noob friendly to me. There's too many things that you can die by. And the fact that this game doesn't have a nuclear.
That's the thing that's holding this game back.
So you're destroying so many things. And then on top of that, we don't have a nuke.
No nuke. You get 30 kills for a little skeleton medal. And then you got to tell somebody, I nuked you.
Right. You literally got to tell somebody, I like to have that nuke drop down.
Blow it up.
In front of your face so you know that I literally destroyed you in that lobby. Like,
the deatomizer was the greatest nuke of all time, in my opinion. The deatomizer on Infinite Warfare, everybody knew it. No, my bad. I'm wrong. Ghost.
Chem Strike.
The Chem Strike. It changed the maps, man.
That thing destroyed the maps.
Bruh, if Black Ops 4 or the Black Ops series did just put something in there with that they know they got shitted on. Let them know they got shitted on. Bruh, we work hard out here.
We work hard. That's what I'm saying. So you telling me somebody could just look around, crouch walk, and then shoot a war machine at me?
Yeah.
Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, specialists, they should have moved away from that. Like, after BO3.
Oh, no, they doubled down.
Yeah, they should have moved away from that.
They doubled down. You get 2 specialist abilities. Exactly. BO3, you had 1. Now
you get specialists and equipment. But part of a specialist, you get the most prominent one. Running, you streaking up, you on like a 29 or something.
Yes.
You see a seeker come at you.
A seeker mine, and someone's following it. Exactly.
No matter how fast you press square,
it's gonna shock you for a second.
It's gonna hit you. Even if you're not tag mask score, you don't have to press square because it's automatically gonna break it.
Yep.
But even then, it's still like a split second that they can get their shot off on you first before you even.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And this crazy dog, you can't even outrun the dog anymore.
You can't outrun it. I'm glad they nerfed it to the point where he's not jumping from the ground into buildings now.
When? Man, I seen the dog on fire range jump on top of the construction. He still has to take the stairs to go up to the actual construction middle, but that little shack with the trash can that sometimes you can set it on fire or whatever.
Yeah.
He jumped up there. This was last week, bro. This dog jumped up on top of the little shack platform. I was like, and the dude was like, "Oh my god, he jumped up there and killed me." I was like, "What?" He wasn't.
Yeah, but it's definitely a nerf because the fact that I was on militia and the church has a hole in it. A dog literally jumped from the ground and attacked me while I was standing on top.
Yeah.
Looking through the hole, looking in their spawn, the dog jumps off the ground and attacks me.
From the outside?
Like Crypto. Yes, he was on the ground. I was up on the platform. Killing people from their spawn, the dog jumps all the way up there.
No, bro. Man, look, man, that, and it seemed like everybody was like, we don't look, this is terrible. Specialists in this game are OP. Update 1.10 comes out. Operation Absolute Zero.
Then we get zero.
They tripled down on the bullshit. Now Zero can take your helicopter.
Yep. Drone Squad.
And just like that, they said they nerfed it. No. Come on, bro. I'm vibing. I'm gonna give you a quick story. I'm vibing, doing my thing.
Right.
Whooping ass, Got the helicopter out. It's great. Everything's lovely. Call my strike team in. Everything's great. I see a little, I get the notification in my ear. Damn, what they say? The such and such is hacking your device or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Enemy then squad or something like that.
Then all of a sudden you see the kill feed change from my helicopter killing people to the helicopter killing my team, bro.
Yeah.
In 3 seconds.
Changed the whole tide of the battle.
Craziness, man. That they tripling down on it. Like you said, it makes the game. It does. Well, to me, it makes the game less fun. But like you said, it makes it annoying. That's some annoying shit.
Yes.
And they're doing this annoying shit on purpose. My fault. I mean, my opinion. But anyway, man, is it still fun? You said yes and no. Will we continue to play? Yes.
Sadly.
Yeah, it's all good though, man. But Jesus. And favorite game mode. Favorite game mode.
Kill confirm.
Kill confirm.
Kill confirm.
Me too, man. I supposed to kill confirm, man.
Now, as far as now, because I'm level 1,000, I don't feel the need to, play kill confirm all the time, just because, when they switch up game modes on Tuesday and they do feature like chaos domination, chaos control, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I dropped ranking in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was top 10.
You was top 10, yeah.
I was top 10 in KC. I believe I was top I know at release for about a month, until Nuketown came out, until the first time Nuketown came out, I was top 3.
Yeah, I saw you out there.
I was battling between me and Izzy Plays.
Izzy Plays
and going back and forth.
Was it Izzy Plays, J Star, and Mercy me? Y'all the top 10. Y'all are the people that I know. So y'all were battling it out. I was watching. I'm like 300 or something like that. I don't know. I might drop back.
That was before I knew who Izzy was. I'm like, and Izzy even said that he was like, "Who is this kid that keeps going past me?" Like, we were literally going back and forth for a placement. Nuketown dropped. That went down. I didn't want to play Nuketown KC because I don't want to have to keep running mid map to go get a tag.
It's like the Civil War.
Right.
Yeah. You're just sitting there, one side standing there, the other side standing there. You flip the spawn, you go across the line, you flip the spawn, you're gonna shot back, you gotta turn around, blah blah blah. Man, that is lit. Salute to being ranked. What was your peak?
I was top 3.
Top 3, man. Salute to that. That's some real killer shit, man. It's squads. It's squads. My bad, squads. We got to pause for 1 second. I'm gonna have to change scenes because I didn't realize that Infinite Warfare was. But yeah, man. It's squads.
Yo.
Your favorite game mode is hardcore. Not hardcore. It's kill confirm.
Kill confirm.
All right. You mentioned that you were playing with regular controller back in what was that, Modern Warfare 3, or was that back in the Advanced Warfare day?
Even BO3.
BO3. All right. Did you upgrade your device, or did you? What's your preferred controller? Regular controller, or are you using the Scuff?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have my Scuff right here.
What are your thoughts?
Swag stuff.
Got the swag. Salute the swag, man. Support your people out there. Support the gaming community when they had the codes, when they have these controllers. Salute the swag XBL, man. That's something that you can see and strive for. Your own controller. That's lit, man. Salute to that, man. I heard you can't keep those things in stock.
One day I'm trying to get my own controller.
One day you're gonna have the squad's controller.
Yes, sir.
6 paddles on the back. But what do you think about Scuff and mods, or is it a difference between Scuff, mouse and keyboard, and the other strike packs and other things that you can use to gain an advantage? Is there a difference between Scuff? This is what I'm asking you. What do you think?
Right.
Do you think there's a difference between Scuff, mods, like the strike pack, Zim 4, X, and everything else that you can actually use to manipulate the game.
Yeah, I feel like mods is a different story. Mods and scuff, in my opinion, aren't the same thing because my scuff, I only use one paddle. I have 4. I only use 1.
That's right.
And that one that I use is just for jumping. So, in my opinion, it's more convenient to use a scuff.
Yeah. Because
you don't have to take your thumb off of the right stick to hit X or A, or if you own whichever console you own.
Yep.
And so I use it for my far left back paddle. Just so it won't be too much, concentration on my right hand of the controller.
It's convenient. Let's go.
Yeah. And then strike packs is like rapid fire and all like that should be a thing.
Right.
Mouse and keyboard, it's always a big debate on mouse and keyboard. I guess I wouldn't say it's cheating because it's allowed.
That's what I was going to ask. That was my next question. Is it cheating or evolution of the game?
100%. Like if you're going to it don't matter how good your aim is. If you're using a controller, a scuff controller, if you are going to get somebody in a gunfight that's using mouse and keyboard, you're not going to win. They're gonna outswipe you. They're gonna outswipe you every time. Especially if they're good at it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be good because I've played mouse keyboard before. So maybe like I was trying it out.
I tried it out for like a week and I was ass. I sent that shit back to Amazon.
I couldn't get my right, but that's just because of my settings. It wasn't working. I guess the setting that I was downloading wasn't compatible with my PC or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But just then, when I was using it, I was like, yeah, this ain't right. Like this shouldn't be. This
ain't right.
This ain't, because if I had that down pack,
yeah, man,
it wouldn't be any competition.
Did you feel? So you saying you felt dirty? Like,
yeah, it was
like,
definitely.
Man, this is not.
Like, that's not. This not supposed to. This ain't
like,
right.
The COD gods ain't blessed me for this one. Let me put this up. I can dig that. I like to ask people that question because it's a touchy subject, man. Like mouse and keyboard. The type of mouse and keyboard that you're using or what you're using with the mouse and keyboard could give you a critical advantage, especially if you know what you're doing with that mouse and keyboard. Now, if you just ass and don't understand the flow of the game, it really don't matter what you're using.
Right.
You're just super ass out here. It don't really matter, man. But so just scuff from you. That's as far as you going. Scuff.
Yep. And people be like, oh, like even when they come to my streams, they be like, oh, you use scuff? I am now.
Yeah.
For World War II, when I swapped over to PlayStation, I was using a regular default controller, jump shot and drop shot with a regular default controller.
That's right.
All the way up until November. I didn't get a scuff controller until November.
Okay. Damn, salute to that.
And my default controller still works.
Yeah, I'm using the default. The default. I have a couple scuffs, but the paddles kept breaking, and I just got tired of it. And I didn't want to get a scuff advantage with the magnetic paddles. I just retired it, man. I'm just a regular Joe.
Right.
Let's talk about the most kills. The most kills you've ever had in the game.
MBO4?
Any game. The most kills in your Call of Duty career.
I say I think it was 600.
Get the fuck out. All right, bro. All right, man. Yeah.
I'm going to have about 1,000.
Yeah.
600 tells me.
Huh? Oh, wait. What? 600?
Yeah, 600.
How? Can you tell us how?
I think it was VO2.
What was you doing? And to get 600.
I was trapping though. Just had that trap going.
So they were just showing up and you was like bloop appearing on the screen in front of the gun type.
Yep.
Man, salute to that, man. I always wanted to get some type of trap like that going. I run solo, so somebody always fuck it up on my team, man. Damn, 600?
Back then, we had game chat. So everybody on my team we weren't in no party. I think I ran with one other person. 600. And so I was telling them, I was like, hey, y'all do this. And we just had that trap down. Like,
man, that is the best shit I've ever heard on this show. That's the most. That's the most, man. Second most. 600 kills?
600 kills.
That's another record you can add to your belt. That's a COD show podcast most kills record. 600 kills. You can't fuck. Y'all can't mess with that. You're done out here. 600 kills? I think the second most that has been recorded on this show was the Mark of Hero. I think he had 289 or something like that. Maybe 189. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, Hero a goat though.
Yeah, man.
He be out here setting these records.
Salute to Hero, man. Damn. Next question. Best game.
Out of the Call of Duties, right?
Yeah, best game. Best game that you've ever played. Your best game.
Oh, NBO4.
Any.
I don't know know what my best game is in
Tough
other
question,
cards, but I know what my best game is in Black Ops 4.
Talk about it.
I know playing solo, the other day I think I dropped 244 kills.
Man, stop, man. See, man, let me write this down. This mother say he got 240 kills. Mine is 600 divided by 10 years equals 1,500 years divided by 9. That's an ass. That's a 240. How much time was in the game? It don't even matter. 10 minutes plus the next generation equals. Jesus. 240 kills, man. 600 kills, 240 kills. 240 kills in Black Ops 4. That is nuts, man. That's incredible. How? Tell us. I want to do it.
I don't know.
Tell me offline. Okay. Don't tell everybody.
I was in, at first I know.
I don't want to. We don't want to know online. Tell me when we cut the cameras off. Tell me how to do it. I want to be good too. No, man. Tell us how you did it, man. Tell us about the game.
I was playing solo. We were playing Fire Range Night.
Okay.
Basically, I play solos. I play solo a lot of the time. Like I was playing my subs at first. Like I was playing my subs, and then when I got off stream, I kind of was playing by myself. On stream, I got like 300 something kills, but I was playing with my subs. Obviously, there's people out here with 900 kills in parties and 600, 700, 800 kills. Now I don't know how they get their trap going.
Wait, what?
Yes, there are people out here with almost 1,000 kills in the party. Full 6. I don't know how they get people to stay in their lobby. I don't know how they get. Obviously, their team cannot cap. They can let the other team win. But the fact of how do you get people to stay in the game? I can't get nobody to stay in my game for the sake of it. Barely.
Oh, yeah. If you drop a strike team, somebody, they going to leave the game. They out.
So, with me playing solo 244 kills, I was striving for 300. I was trying to get like 300.
Damn. What game mode?
And, this was Chaos Control.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, this is just the game mode I just got taken away recently. We play Fire Range Night. I'll run ComSec because a lot of people out here right now are actually trying to expose me. There's been some word on Twitter of these people who always expose people. They have like 100K plus channels, and they expose the people. I guess they just play random people. Like they expose this one dude who's like one of the highest ranked level 1000s. They exposed him like 3 or 4 times. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know he's on YouTube.
They exposed him.
Yeah, saying that basically he was in a party. They have fake accounts, like anti-accounts, and they go against good players, and they drop like gunships on them and strike teams and all this stuff, and make a video about it.
How's that exposing somebody? You just lost. Like what?
Yeah, they were like, exposing top rank player And then they basically talk trash about them. They just like, you know, they're trash. Y'all say all these people are good, but then when we play them, they're terrible and all this stuff.
How are you exposing someone if you just lose the game? That don't take away from your greatness.
I guess I don't know. They just play. And what they do is they play as low level accounts.
Yeah.
Like today when I was on Nuketown.
Yeah.
There was a 5 or 6 men that joined in my lobby. They were level 5s, level 10s. I left out of there. I know I'm not dumb. I know that's probably them. They trying to catch me lacking when I'm playing by myself.
Right.
Like I'm a solo player and I enjoy playing solo.
I enjoy playing solo.
I play parties all the time and clap them all the time. I was doing it all day on stream today.
I feel you. Bruh.
Strike. Actually, I think I just nuked one of these little sweats today. That was like in a little 3-4 man. I nuked them.
Damn sure did. I witnessed it.
they got nuked. You know, they try to apparently
your exact words on stream was a nuke on Nuketown. How you love that? But he's like there are guys out here that start new accounts, good at the game,
great,
maybe modded up. Who knows what they're doing or what they're using? All they're doing is trying to win a game against a top ranked player.
Yeah, and they're known in the community. I ain't gonna say no names, but they're known in the community.
Who?
And you said who?
Yeah, who are they?
I don't know if you know Pro MVZ.
Who?
Pro MVZ.
Pro MVZ.
Yeah, it's like X Pro MVZ, and then DB Viper. You know, they both 100K plus channels. They out here exposing people. Apparently, one of the boys that I knew, he DM'd me and was like, "Hey, you know, they said you're next." They was like, because they got in the lobby with me, but I was with my subs. I don't want to play no sweats again. I don't want to play any sweats when I'm playing my subs because a lot of my subs are good, but sometimes they can't hold their like weight when they're going against really, really good players like them.
No, it's rough. They're casual players.
Yeah, they're casual players. And it just depends on, like, if I know a majority, I play with a majority of my subs, so I know how they play, and I know what they can and can't handle.
Bruh.
So
I wish y'all exposed me.
Yeah, so I know that if y'all want, if I'm playing people, I try to avoid playing parties. Like the other day, I played with my subs. We hit an 0-2 comeback, and we won the game in Chaos.
There you go.
Troll. We were 0-2 going against these sweats. They were trash. I mean, they were trash talking us. It was 4 Master Prestiges. They were like. And it's funny because one of them had a stream, and I downloaded his stream because I wanted to use it for my video of what they were saying about me.
Yeah.
So they were like, and at first they was like, "Oh yeah, let's play Itz Squadd." I see him. He was on Korean's. You know, he was in Korean's video, and it was like, "Oh," they was like, "What?" So his friend, and I quoted in the video, said, "Let's leave before we make a big mistake."
Damn. Hey.
His friend said, "Let's leave before we make a big mistake." So in my stream, I said I was playing my subs, and they said, "Oh, I was like, they want to smoke. Let's get it. Let's give it to them. We finna clap them. We finna clap them off rip, right?" Game started. I'm talking. They digging it into us. Like I'm like, bro, like y'all gotta do something. Like I can't do this by myself. Like I need some help. They got map control. They about to almost have a spawn trapped. It only took that one play. It only took like that one play.
Yeah.
All my streaks.
There you go.
There you go. They were confident. I'm talking. Look, in his stream, his friend was saying, he was like, "Oh, I told you this kid's squad is trash. I told you he's garbage." He said it so many times during that game before we hit that comeback.
Yeah. So
I clipped all of that, put it in my video. He's like, "Oh, he's trash. He's trash. He's trash." So I made the SpongeBob thing. The one moment later type of thing, and they say, "No, we destroying them."
The triumph.
Strike teams, sniper nests, drone squad. I got them maybe 6 times in a row. Just kept getting myself over and over.
6 times.
That's when
y'all fuck boy.
I finally led the way to my sub. He got his gunship. It was over with.
Come on, son.
Got his gunship. We came back. They couldn't say that. They came to the stream like GG's, but I know what y'all said. But I was like GG's. I respect it, and even then, they were still listening to my live stream afterward. They were like, "Oh, he told us we were trash."
I would have banned them for life from my stream.
So I thought it was funny.
What are their names?
We
don't care. Never mind.
Yeah, it ain't even that important.
Anybody with 100K subs,
they commented on the video. They commented on the video. These are the same people, but they commented on the video. These are like different, separate sweats that were trying to expose me.
Yeah. Hey, come expose me.
So
I'm exposed to COD Show podcast.
After I made the video, they actually commented on the video. So they seen the entire gameplay from how we destroyed them.
Good shit. Hey, you know what? My homeboy Striker did the same thing to Deadly Thumbs in Infinite Warfare. Deadly Thumbs made a video so-called exposing my partner Striker in Infinite Warfare.
Right.
He de-atomized them during Deadly Thumbs video that he recorded. He went back and took the gameplay that Deadly Thumbs made of him and made a commentary over it, showing how he just whooped their ass. He plays with a regular controller. He's a bad motherfucker.
Right.
He de-atomized their ass. All y'all exposing individuals out of that ain't player. That ain't gangster.
I mean, that's all their uploads. They expose. They expose.
That ain't exposing anything.
They don't. Now I don't think they've ever lost a domination. That's where they go. That's their high point. That's where they rest.
Okay.
They stay in domination. I don't play domination. I don't like it in this game. In my opinion, it's boring. And 5v5 is kind of boring. But they've been trying to play all the other game modes, like all the features, like the chaos domination, Nuketown 24/7, chaos control, all that stuff. And, you know, they said Squad doesn't know our troll account, so he'll never know when he run into us. But the thing is, if y'all do run into me and I end up getting my streaks and I destroy y'all, I won't even know if I played y'all.
That's a fact.
I won't never know if I played y'all.
You will never know.
Destroy y'all, and I would never know unless y'all said something.
You will never know. Just continue to clap that ass, and you won't have to worry about that. But exposing,
I said you're gonna expose me, even though I play solo versus 5 or 6 of y'all. And most of the time, it's not me getting destroyed. It's my team. I still get my streaks when other people have theirs too.
That was weird. When you said the word expose, I'm thinking about like they gonna say like they expose you using the mouse and keyboard or hacking or laying in the wall or something like that. That's the type of expose I'm thinking about. But far as just losing the game to a team that practices together every day,
every single
practicing spawn traps every day, bro, that ain't exposing anybody. That's some lame ass bullshit. That's what that is. You a lame. You a clout chasing lame.
I was like, it's crazy that y'all they want that level 1,000 clout. That's who they go. They go for all the level 1,000 players.
Yeah, I mean that's all lame. You a level 1,000. You grinded your way up to the top. You are you.
Yeah.
You practicing, talking about I'm exposing. You won a game against the top player, so fucking what? Everybody loses.
I'll say, if you look at my win-loss, it don't say I got 1,000 win-loss. It says I got like a 2-point win-loss. I play solo, so I don't win all my games.
Bruh.
Mine, it's about my KD. Like, I don't care. I could lose the game, but if I got 100 kills and 5 deaths, I don't care. Like, I would like to win the game, but if my team completely trash,
you can't play with 600 controllers. You only got one controller in your hand, bro. Unless you fortunate in this homeboy that dropped the Kim strike. Anyway. But yeah, that is incredible, bro. These kids out here have nothing else to do with their lives but try to expose God's people. This is God's plan. All right.
And I think it's mostly just because my name's in the air right now, where everybody like making their little videos on me, like Korean Swag, TKO.
Yeah.
So they trying to get clout off my name, I guess. But it's crazy. I don't even know why you need all that. When you're a bigger channel than me.
That is weird.
Y'all, 2 out of the 6 of y'all have 100K plus on your channel. You're worried about me.
That's weird. That's weird, man. You're doing something right. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
And a prime example of you doing something right or doing the right thing. Like I was saying, you're dropping your nuts, you're letting them hang, you're busting them in the forehead with your ball sack. Pause. Check this out. check this out. This week, you drop the world's first. What the hell? Bro, I got this thing on. You drop the world's first Black Ops 4 knife only nuclear. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Black Ops 4. Keyword Black Ops 4 for all y'all illiterate bastards out there hating on my boy. I've seen the comments. But we'll get into that later. Let's celebrate this great accomplishment, man. Salute to that. That's some real killer shit. The world's first Black Ops 4 knife only nuclear. All right, let's talk about it, player. How was that game, man? Set the scene for us.
Actually, okay, so I was playing a little party, whatever. A lot of people discriminate because I was playing in the party, but
don't worry about them.
It was never planned. It was never planned. Now, a couple of days ago, people have been playing Chaos Control, getting these crazy gameplays.
Yep.
And I wanted a crazy gameplay too, but I was like, I don't think that's the game mode for me because I just can't get people to stay at my lobby. If I do, most of my team cap out, go crazy. So I was actually talking to Sean J Gaming, if y'all don't know.
Sean J.
We was talking in Discord. We were just talking, I'm like, Sean, I don't know. I don't think this game mode is for me. I want to go for something crazy. She was like, what you gonna go for? I was like, I want to try to give me a knife nuke. I was like, I'm trying to give me a knife nuke. A couple days before this, I was like, I want to give me a knife nuke. She was like, that'd be crazy. Like I was like, I don't know. That sounds like some crazy stuff. Like I ain't heard TKO. I ain't heard nobody else get that. Like, how am I gonna be able to do that?
Yeah.
And I didn't even go for a day straight. I just got it a couple days after I said I wanted to get it. I was going on subs accounts and I was unlocking their nuke outs for them and doing other stuff. And so, I happened to party up with, I think it was me, my boy Ocean, AK.
Salute to Frank Ocean.
Goyard Will.
Salute to Goyard Will.
I think that, I don't know if we had another person or if that was just us 5.
Yeah.
We was playing on Contraband and everybody was sniping. For a couple games, everybody was just running around sniping. Ocean was unlocking his, what was it? Not the nuked out, but the gemmed out. He was unlocking his gemmed out. So he had to snipe. He had to snipe. Basically, you get every gun dark matter, like the final stage, the purple dark matter, every gun. So he was working on his 30 kills with each sniper. Wow. So when he finally did that, he was still sniping. We get Contraband. We like, ooh, these kids look bad. Everybody's like, hey, let's troll around. I even was sniping at first, and I was like, I feel like I want to play around with the knife a little bit. So we started playing. I'm just running around. I'm in the middle and everything. I'm just running around, stabbing people. I didn't start taking the game serious until I got on my 15.
Okay.
I was sniping. I was going off. I was just playing smart, playing for because I didn't even have a UAV or counter. I had drone. No. I had Sniper's Nest, Strike Team, and Gunship on. Those are not knife kill streaks. And I was playing around like it was not meant for me to get a nuke that game. And so I start knifing Gunship on your order, knife. I'm like, wait. I was talking to them because they was like, yeah, I'm on a 25, I'm on a 20. I said, wait, yo, I'm on a 15.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking. They was like, yo, if you get that, that'd actually be pretty cool. They didn't help me. They did not help me. I didn't ask them to help me or anything because I didn't think I was gonna get it. So I was running around by myself.
Yeah.
Even in the video, I was running around by myself. They weren't guiding me. They weren't guiding me at all. I still have the uncut version. If anybody want to see it, no one was helping me.
Don't matter.
Right. That's why I said. So they were saying a party, but a party doesn't matter if they weren't helping you.
It don't matter if you had help. The fact of the matter is, people probably had help trying to do this thing, and still was too ass to accomplish it. Didn't have enough guts on the inside, enough gumption, enough motivation, the know-how, the experience. I can keep going on and on and on. Stop me. But you got that thing done, man. Don't matter if you had a party full of real killers.
Right.
You slayed.
Right. I get on my 20. I start playing. That's when I started playing for my nuke. I'm like, this a little stretch. These 10 kills a little stretch, but I'm gonna try to go for it. Once I knew when I was on a brutal, I felt the confidence. I was like, this might be a sure thing right here. If I really get this, and I ended up getting it, and I had a reaction to it. I screamed. I'm like, bro, I really just got this.
Got that. Yeah.
Everyone was like, bro, that's pretty impressive. We were just all in Discord, so they couldn't hear me. I didn't have my voice recorded until I unmuted my mic off PlayStation.
Yeah.
And they was like, that's crazy. It was like, that's crazy. That's the world's first. We started looking into it. We was like, yeah, that's the worst. And so, you know, I posted it on Twitter. Everybody started going crazy. They were commenting. They would, you know, they start hearting and all that stuff. Swag goes under my comments and was like, "Stop it!" with the exclamation. He's like, "Stop it!" He DM'd me. He's like, "Did you really get that?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, let me use your gameplay." I was like, "Oh, for sure." So I was like, "For sure."
That's dope.
And so, you know, Ocean, he was my party too. He, you know, he was there when I did get it. He was like, he told me that he wanted my gameplay. I'm like, cool. I'm like, all right, I'll send you it too. Shauna said she wanted to react to it as well. So I'm like, okay, we got 3 people wanting to react to it. That's, you know, that's what's up. And, you know, they told me to add TKO to see if he wanted to put on his channel, but, you know, I don't know. He just maybe just didn't want to or whatever.
Don't matter, man.
He did it. He didn't like it or whatever, you know. That's the homie. I wasn't mad that he didn't put on his channel. He don't have to do that. I'm not looking for handouts.
Yeah, you your own man. You
right.
You Itz Squadd. You a squad yourself.
Feel like it. Maybe he had his own reason. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But
don't matter.
You know, Swag asked me, can you upload it? Then the day after that and the day after that, new DLC content come with the Cap 40 and the
big cap.
And so the day after that, Shauna dropped hers an hour before Swag does. An hour later, Swag dropped his. Then I get a message in my DM and was like, "Oh, I'm not uploading this anymore." I was like, "Oh, oh wait, no." First, the message said, and you literally threw your disclaimer in there, which made me feel like you were being like a hater. And so
hold on, wait, I missed it. I was still basking in the ambiance of the knife on the nuke. I missed something. What happened?
Okay, so
between the new DLC content coming out.
So after that came out, you know, I knew nobody was gonna post it then because there's new stuff coming out. So you want to cover the content on that first, which I respected.
Yeah.
And so after the day after, Shauna uploads hers about 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
Swag uploads his about 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I get a message in my DM like, "Hey, you threw a disclaimer in there," so I knew that. So that's what made me feel some type of way because I felt like you were giving me a negative vibe, and so
from who?
I wouldn't really throw I don't want to throw his name out there, but he was like,
expose.
He was like, nah, because he's like a part of something that I want to be in. So
fuck that. I mean,
he was like,
"Hey man, look, hold up."
He was basically like, "Hey, no hate." When he sent me a message saying, "Hey, no hate," there was hate implied to that because there is no reason why you should have said that if you felt like I didn't need to, you know, you didn't have to tell me that. Like, what was your point? What was your purpose to say, "Hey, no hate"? Then said afterwards, "I'm not posting the video."
I mean,
so off rip, I knew. I'm like, that sounds like hate.
Bruh, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I know you ain't gonna be able to say it. He can eat the fat one too, whoever he is or she is. Cause you know what? You know what, man?
What's up?
You gotta salute greatness. And if he didn't want to salute it, you know who your real people are. You know who your real folk that support you are.
Right. So, you know, he was like,
yeah, man.
"Hey, no, hey, I'm not posting it." So at that, I knew it was something. I talked to Shauna with. I'm like, "Hey, this is what he said." Like,
no hate.
It's supposed to be right. And I was telling her, I screenshot it. I'm like, "Look at this."
No hate.
Like, you threw a disclaimer in there. Like, if it was no hate, you shouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have felt no type of way about it. I would have known either way it goes, the way you put it, I would have known. But because Swag posted the video, you didn't want to post it. Why?
No hate. You know what no hate mean?
So is it because that Swag was a bigger YouTuber and you felt like that, like you wanted like crazy views off of it or what? Like, I wasn't excluding my video for just you. Anybody who wanted that video, I was gonna send it to.
Yeah, I have it.
If anybody wanted to record it or react to it or whatever case may be, they were fine to do that.
It's playing now.
Right.
I screamed too when you got the new.
So yeah. Like, I don't understand what the stuff is about. So I just made a general tweet. I was like, anybody who don't want to see me succeed, I just don't want to be around you. I don't want any of the negativity. I'm only positivity. That's why my circle's so small. My close circle is just me, Shauna, and Will. That's my circle.
Right, man. Salute to that.
if you're not in that, you're just not in that.
Yeah.
I can always have acquaintances and people that I consider pretty cool, but that's going to always be my circle. Because those are people, we've been supporting each other since we were all smaller.
Yeah.
When I knew Shauna, she had like 100 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Shauna knew me, I had probably around the same amount. Like, and I don't even think Will even had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, Will just started last year.
Yeah. Maybe he did. He just was like, he didn't start like making real content and stuff like that.
Yeah. You don't need, maybe this is me. You don't need them motherfuckers, man. I'm not talking about Will, Shauna.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, other people, right?
Other people, man. You're a self-made man, man. You know.
Cause just how
you're a self-made man, dog.
If you're grinding, regardless if people shout you out or whatever case may be, if you're grinding, someone's gonna acknowledge that grind.
Yeah.
Grinders never like. If you're grinding, you can't never fail because you're always gonna plan to succeed.
That's right. Especially if you do it, you're doing it for you, and it's
exactly,
you.
Exactly, and it's for no one else.
That knife only nuke came from you. It didn't come from anybody else. It came from you, man. Salute to that. Who cares about the haters? So we're gonna talk about the hate, but salute to that achievement, the world's first Black Ops 4 knife only kill.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, when I saw it, I was like, "That's the shit." Because I know how hard it is. Because I just went through it when I got Dark Matter with trying to get the bloodthirsties.
It's funny because back when Safeguard first became a featured game mode, I almost got the knife nuked in. I was on a 20, and I was playing solo. I was actually playing solo.
Okay.
So I was just just getting my Dark Matter. Smoke. That's the last thing that I needed. And the only reason why I died is because I was playing for my camo. I wasn't playing for my nuke. If I played with my nuke, I probably would have got it. Because if I had enough courage to get to my 20, I could have just won an extra 10.
Could have went ahead and got the 10, man. Salute to that. God damn, man. Stories like this just don't come across the table every day on the COD Show podcast, man. Salute to real killers. Salute to you. I think it's time. We talked about the knife only, the world's first knife only Black Ops 4 nuclear.
Right.
We talked about, the support that you got. It's time for the COD Show podcast hate mail segment. We're here with Itz Squadds. I'm messing up. It is a Z on the squads.
Yeah. No.
Itz Squadd. He is one squad. All right. This is the hate mail segment. So let's talk about. We'll start with the hate and the confusion that you caused with this Black Ops 4 knife only nuke, the world's first knife only Black Ops 4 nuke. Let's talk about the confusion and the hate that you got from announcing that you've accomplished this.
Right.
Let's talk about who was the first person to hate on you, to come through and say, "Hey man, you're lying." Because I've seen some back and forth on Twitter. I'm not sure about YouTube. I didn't go through the YouTube comments. I saw a lot of love that you were getting in your YouTube comments, so I can't really comment on YouTube.
Right. Well, as far as there was a knifer. There was a knifer who did not like the fact that I said I had world's first nuke. Okay. He, it's actually funny that somebody at me on Twitter and was like, "So is the competition over?" And he at the dude under my comment. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. He was like, "Is the competition over?" So I guess they were running some type of competition. Whoever got the first one would get some money or something, would win something or whatever. So I guess he thought I guess one of the dudes thought I was part of that competition.
Get your money, man.
So he at the dude and was like, "So is it over?" And he was like, this is what he said. He said, "Oh, he had a hidden kill streak in there that he had covered up." He's like, he had a hidden kill streak in there that he covered up with an edit. So I typed, he said, "But I think it's still on." So I come under there. I'm like, "You realize that the kill streak doesn't count toward the right?"
He's a fucking Timmy, man.
And he was like, "Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying." And he just said something else, but I didn't reply because it just sounded dumb to me.
That's on YouTube?
No, this was on Twitter. You know, and so everybody posted videos, you know, a couple people was like, oh, you're not the first, or whatever. So, you know, I didn't really care. I was like, I did what I did. And they were like, oh no, you're not the first. TKO's the first.
Let's get into to what Twitter is saying. No, this is not Twitter. What is this?
YouTube.
This is YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the YouTube comments. This first piece of hate mail or hate from the announcement of the Black Ops 4 first knife only nuclear. Kyle Stay Flexing says, I hope y'all that this is not. That's what he said. This is not me messing up the reading this time. He actually wrote this. I hope y'all that this is not. What he's really trying to say is, I hope y'all know that this is not the first person to get a nuke with a knife. Okay? And if not, just saying BO4 knives only did it on WW2. Okay, this is where reading gets really, really fundamental.
Definitely.
Itz Squadd says that this is the first knife only BO4 nuclear. Am I correct?
Correct.
He's not saying he's the first person in Call of Duty history to achieve a knife only nuke. Jesus, boy. So, Kyle, stay flexing. You get 2 middle fingers up from the COD Show podcast for that hate, and another 2 for being illiterate and not reading. I want to give you another 2 just because. See, for sending 2 hate mail messages. All right, let's move on. Where we at? Sean Flannery says that these knives only got the first. Have no idea who these knives only. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know who he is.
You don't know who these knives only is?
I know who only use my knives. I know who that is. I don't know who these knives only.
Well, these knives only, aka TKO.
Okay.
He knives only. That's all he's been doing.
Oh. Okay.
He has a 500K subscriber account on YouTube.
All right.
He unlocked my level 1000 for me, made a video on it, shouted me out. So, you know, he's one of the homies. Him and Korean made a video on me the same day. They both dropped videos on me the same day. So I got a shout out to both of them, helping me with my channel growth.
Yeah. So. And
so that's basically what they're saying. That's all he does is knife, but he's never gotten a knife nuke on BO4 yet.
Okay. Salute to that. That's real love. That's some real love being shown by people that are reaching down and pulling up. That's dope, man. Salute to them. We'll talk about that in a second when we get to the love. Let's talk about the hate. We trying to eradicate the hate. XXX Red Hood XX says, if it was him playing solo, it would be 10,000 times better, but with a squad, is good job, I guess. More hate. More hate. Sideways hate. Red Hood XX, get 2 middle fingers up from the COD Show podcast for hating. Congratulate, class. Much easier. It feels better. Afro. Oh my God. Afro Cruz. What was it? Cruz. Afro Cruz. I call you AC. You're definitely not the first person to do this. That's what he's saying. You're definitely not the first person to do this. To do what, Afro? To do what? The man said he's the first to accomplish the BO4 knife only nuke. Gotta read, bro. You get the customary middle fingers up from the COD Show podcast. Manuel Chorus You are not the first person in the world, bro. Prove it. Show your receipts. Where are your receipts, bro? We want to see them. What else? Someone named OK. World's first my ass. World's first my ass. You get the middle fingers up for that hate, because the man said that he's the first. It's undisputed. Show your receipts. Who else got the first nuke? Knife only nuke. We want to see the receipts, man. That's what we want to see. All right. We've already handled the hate, which is shameless. Because I'll just say congratulations, man. That's dope. Regardless. Any other outlandish hate that you want to expose, or I hate the word expose, that you want to talk about? Nah, you too classy, man. You too classy. The back and forth on Twitter. I seen the back and forth with this guy on Twitter. I joined in to add my 2 cents. I forgot what I said. I think I said something like, the guy said that dropping the knife only nuke on noobs should have been easy or something like that. Try doing it against sweats. I think he said something about you dropped it on level 20s.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what I said, but it was something like yeah, you probably drop knife only nukes every other day. And then I think you went back and said, yeah, we drop nukes in the CWL every other day or something like that. It was some fly shit. It was fly. I was proud of you. I said, hell yeah, this man is fly. He got that Atlanta shit in him. That slick talk. That slick talk. But anyway, let's get into the love. This is my favorite part of the show, the COD Show podcast, the Love Mail segment. Okay, this first one is from TKO, D's Knives Only. We mentioned him earlier. A man that knifes only congratulates you. Okay. He says, congrats on the world's first, bro. 100. 100.
He's saying all the backlash how he's getting, so he commented. For those other people that said that he was the first, so he commented under mine to let them know that he wasn't the first.
He wasn't the first, and he don't have one, right?
Agreed.
Yeah, you don't got one, bro. Appreciate that love, man. All right, where we at with it? Sean J Gaming, Squad, a legend, simple, fire emoji. That's my dog, man. Sean keeps it real.
That's it.
Seek, SEEK. This man Squad becoming a knife god. Yes, sir. Salute to Seek, man. Go yard will. I know this is gonna be the shit. My man Squad. Heart emoji. Hey, simple and plain.
Them two supported me the whole way. They gotta be part of the Love Mail.
Man, that's 100, man. Salute to the support. Who else, man? Who else that's ride or die with you that you want to shout out during this particular time of the Love Mail segment? And your supporters in your for as your content. Anybody?
As far as like sub wise, you know, we got one. Her name is Creative Eye or Creatively Eyed on YouTube. She don't like do YouTube, but she's like one of my subs. And she be in like every stream. Like she makes sure she don't miss a stream. She always supporting.
Yes.
She follows me on Twitter, you know, all that stuff like that. Real cool girl. She real cool. You know, I play with her from time to time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My boy Bandito, he's a sub as well. Now I've been playing with him. He's more of a hardcore player. That's when I go play hardcore with him from time to time.
Yes.
You know, do a little bit of spawn trap and getting nukes, helping people get their nukes.
Okay.
You know, he hasn't been. I would say he's not an OG, but he's been here for a while now.
Yeah.
So he's been watching the growth on the channel. Like as far as even the day that I got shout out by Korean and TKO, you know, he was more excited than I was.
That's dope.
Just seeing the growth like in front of his eyes. Like every time he would refresh, you know, refresh the page, you kept seeing my sub count just like switch.
Yeah.
Like hundreds. And
that's fly.
So, you know, and he even still comes through, like he'll DM me and just like, you know, I'm proud of you, stuff like that, which is pretty cool, you know, just know that I have supported like real subs that actually support me.
That's super fly. Man. Man, that's actually lit.
Definitely shout out to my boy Floridan too. He makes like all my thumbnails.
Who?
My boy Floridan. He's my designer.
Florida, what up?
He makes all my designers, all my designs.
Yeah.
Or you know,
your thumbnails, your artwork.
Right.
Okay, that's dope, man. Salute to Florida.
Definitely, he's a big help.
I'm always interested in hearing about the graphic artists, man. Because they're a big part of the game, also, man. Huge part.
I definitely feel like a lot. Like I could be. I feel like without him, I don't feel like I would be where I am. I could have growth like that, but as far as a channel appearance and videos, like imagine if I didn't have any videos with any thumbnails. Like, yeah, from time to time I make my own just because he's a person. So he's not a robot. He can't just make my stuff when he's in school and you know, stuff like that. And he's in high school.
Yeah.
So he still has to go to school every single day. And the fact that he makes my thumbnails whenever I need him to.
Yep.
You know, I'm very appreciative of that. A lot of people don't give designers the love that they deserve.
It's a fact.
But they definitely should be respected 100%.
It's a fact. And I'm more or less the same. I can do it myself. Just salute to One Eye Gamer. He keeps the keeps it fresh. Salute to One Eye Gamer, Florida, and Korean Savage and TKO,
Swag XBL.
What they've done the last 2 months for the community and creating the explosion of new blood, exposure to new blood, y'all. I'm talking about you and Izzy Plays and Sean J Gaming. What they did with Izzy Plays is incredible. Now Izzy is a go-getter. He balls out. He goes balls to the wall. Like you and Izzy go balls to the wall. So your content and the way you play the game speaks for itself. Add on a little push from the GOATs. It's magical, man. It's magical because I was in the lobby that Friday night when Swag dropped his video with Izzy Plays 1v1, and he told me like, hey man, I did a video with Swag XBL. I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Right.
So we're playing. I'm looking at the stream while we're playing. The people, you know how you can see people coming in.
Yeah.
It went from 17 to like 50 something in like a few minutes, bro. And the subs just started coming. They hadn't stopped yet.
Yeah.
They hadn't stopped yet. He's at 40 something. I was like, man, this man doing 10,000 a week. This is retarded.
100%.
That's retarded. And the same with you and Sean J, man. Y'all got your own grind. Y'all doing your own thing. Y'all don't need a cosign, but that was a nice push.
Right. Definitely a nice push.
200% legit, man. That's what's up, man. Salute to the love that those guys have reached down and gave, man. Damn. That's some beautiful shit. That's some beautiful shit, man. Salute to that. Anybody else that you wanna shout out? Don't worry about it.
Nah, not really.
Let's talk about something that you wrote on your in your about section of your YouTube channel.
I don't know. The last time I edited that thing.
This is what it says. Here to bring you the best Call of Duty content and further expand to a variety of games that I've never played but willing to try out. And that we're gonna segue into the top 5, top 3s after saying that. I was gonna ask you what games were you talking about when you said that when you wrote that, what games were you talking about?
as far as like diversifying myself.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, Destiny was popping.
Yeah. Okay. I seen some Destiny on your timeline.
I tried that out a little bit.
Right.
I did like it, but I knew that my primary was still always gonna be Call of Duty.
Okay.
I know a little bit before Black Ops 4 came out. You know, I streamed a little bit of Naruto myself. So yeah, I definitely tried you know, different games. Obviously, Call of Duty is my main, so it's not really so much as me gonna be playing other games.
Yeah.
And on top of that, that was when I first started my YouTube channel, so I wasn't sure what I was going to completely establish myself as.
Yeah.
Just in case the Destiny had popped off, because Destiny was really like up there when it first came out. Like,
yeah.
It definitely. So I was trying that, and you know, it was a little nice, but I just knew where home was.
Okay. All right. I always thought about playing different games, but I can't. I don't even have time because the grind is so real.
Yeah, Call of Duty, the grind is like a whole year.
It's real, man. 2K had to take a real backseat. But let's get into some top fives, top fives, top threes, top 5 video games of all time.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go back with all my throwbacks that I used to play. Okay, the original. I used to play Dragon Ball Z. Still a big fan of Dragon Ball Z till this day. I had Avatar: The Last Airbender. I had a game like that. It was, if I could play it today, I still would. I had a family game I used to play.
You said Airbender?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah.
There was another game that I used to play with my family, and it was like one of the best games I probably ever played. And it was called Pac-Man Fever. It wasn't like just a Pac-Man where, you know, he eating a little, you know, the ghosts and all that stuff. It was like a real life like game. It was like they was doing different game modes and all types of stuff. And it was like competition type things. It was like, it's so much that I had to describe. Like, you'll have to see it for yourself. Yeah. But it was definitely like one of my #1 games.
All right.
What else? I used to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Man, please. Me too.
Definitely one of my favorite games. Man, I used to have so much fun using Michelangelo, unlocking different characters, Slasher, April, all these people. And maybe my last would probably be X-Men. I used to play X-Men.
Man, X-Men was dope too, man.
That was, like, before I ever became a shooter-based player, I was playing a whole bunch of fighting games.
Yep. Well, Snoop's that list, man. Snoop's that list. That's some real killer shit. Real killer shit. Let's talk about it.
All those are probably my childhood games. So,
man, Ninja Turtles, man. Boy, that was never mind. Top 5, top 5 guns, top 5 Call of Duty guns of all time.
Ooh, top 5. Okay. My #1. Or do you want to start from the lowest and work your way up to that?
You can go. You can rank them. It can be unranked. Or
all right. Okay. I just go from probably 1 to my most favorite, and then to my least. Right. #1 would be the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3.
All right.
So that was my #1. And the second after that would be ACR from Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, 100%. Black Ops 2, the MSMC. #3. That was #3. And let me see. For not black. Advanced Warfare #4. The ASM1 Speakeasy variant. They was too nasty.
Yeah.
And I would say what should matter? I named 4, right?
Mm-hmm. Speakeasy was your last one.
Right. And I'm trying to think of it. I think it's like a gun. Ghosts or I'm not none of the guns were my favorite.
You didn't say the K7. You said the K7 was your
gun. It was, but that wasn't the gun that I started with. It was another one, but I just can't remember which one it was. I'm gonna say. I'll say the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2.
All right, the Peacekeeper was lit. Yes, sir. Salute to the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2, man.
You know, I like Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and Black Ops 1 and all that. Yeah. But as far as the development, to me, I like the one that was becoming more current. So yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite. So if I would have said all the good, all 5 could have been probably
all 5. I wanted to be. They have a lot of good guns, a lot of really good guns on that game, man. Top 3.
Top 3 from that list?
Top 3 Call of Duties of all time.
Okay, top 3. All right. Well, obviously my number 1 would be Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
What should I do for number 2? Number 2 and number 3, that might be a tough one. No, I'm gonna say Modern Warfare 2. Right. I'll say Modern Warfare 2.
Okay.
And then for number 3, I'm gonna say Black Ops 2. Yeah. I like it. Like I enjoy it. Like I know my list was different before because I had a different list. I just don't remember what my list was before because I know we had a debate on Twitter.
Yeah.
But as far as those go, I'm gonna have to say the older before I say the current. So yeah, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops 2.
All right, salute to that list. That's a dope list. Top 3 Call of Duty of all time. Top 5 guns of all time. Okay. This is Squads. Squad. My bad. I keep putting the S on there. Oh man. Let's talk about something that you said on Twitter recently. And I thought this was dope when I read it the other day. It wasn't too long ago. All right. This is from Twitter. This is what you wrote on Twitter the other day. I've been forever grateful for everything that's come to me as of recently. Channel growth and support has been phenomenal, but also I've noticed certain people only don't want to see me succeed, and trust me, I see who you are. I'm just going to distance away from negative energy. Real statement. It's a real statement. And understood. I understand now why you wrote that. So,
right.
No need to elaborate. It's a real statement. But if you wanted to elaborate, you can elaborate.
Like I said earlier, basically just I gotta keep negativity away from me.
Yeah.
Anything that's not trying to help me, that's trying to bring me down, I have to take that anchor off. Like,
yeah,
I can't have you have me sink. Because all I'm doing is trying to grow.
That's right. So this statement is self-explanatory. No need to read in between the lines. All right. If you're a hater, you're gonna put some distance between you, the two of y'all. All right. All right.
Yup.
That's right. Clans.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in the clan?
No, aspiring to be one, yeah, but I'm not in one.
What clan?
Carnage.
Why Carnage?
Just overall positivity. Like, to me, they're more professional than any other clan that I've ever heard about or seen. The biggest one is obviously Squadd. I'm not Squadd, but
Doom
and Carnage.
Who?
Doom and Carnage. Those are the two main clans that's known in the COD community.
Right.
Carnage carries itself with more poise and, professionalism. They don't really like to start beef with people and, argue, and they treat their teammates with respect. Like, I know most of them in Carnage.
Okay.
So, I know how they roll and everything. Like, they don't tolerate disrespect or, they're really like a family more than a clan. Like,
okay.
They're more, to me, they're more family oriented, and I get along with everybody in Carnage. Like,
yeah.
So I just feel like and just everybody's positivity, attitudes, helping each other grow.
Okay.
You know, just networking with each other and stuff like that. I just feel like I would want to be a part of that.
Right. So, Carnage Clan, are they like? Is it like it's like a fraternity? So is it hazing? Like, how do you join?
See, and this is what I also like about them. They won't just pick you up. They don't do like how every other clan does, recruitment challenges, stuff like that. Which, they don't really be doing stuff like that where people be doing that every other week when they're doing these little clan.
Yeah, see, those clans are trying to grow their clan.
Yeah, but they just try to make it seem like they're like, they try to make it seem like they're big, and they're like, oh, we're doing recruits and all that stuff. But you don't see Doom doing a recruitment challenge. You don't see Carnage doing a recruitment challenge.
That's because
they're established.
They're established.
They don't have to have people.
Yeah.
They would like to grow. They will also like to help people. I feel like it's more so to help people and like reaching their goals and aspirations in their life and stuff like that.
I always was thinking about that. I always wanted to ask this question, and this question probably isn't for you.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to ask someone that's in Carnage or Doom or any of these other clans.
Right.
What are the benefits from being in the clan?
Yeah, I mean, like,
not saying that you have to answer that.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I mean, honestly, growth. They help you a lot with growth. You know, there's a lot of people in there with several thousand, hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah, but it's also a guy that's been in the clan for a while. I'm not gonna say he only, but he's like at 2,100 subs, and he's been that way for a long time.
I mean, it's all at the end of the day. It's still all about how much effort you put in.
Okay.
As for yourself, like people like that, or whatever case it be. They might have been in the clan for a while. Okay. So even if they're not growing on the channel themselves, they're doing something else. They could be doing stuff with the business. They could be getting out, sponsorships, and they can help organize these events. A whole bunch of stuff. Good. They have different people, like as if it's a job.
Okay.
Like they have there's a manager, that do this, that do this.
Yeah.
There's another design. Like they have all of that. So everybody has different parts. Then there's obviously the content creators.
Okay. All right. Carnage Clan. This month is gonna be the month. You're gonna get it. Actually, if you don't get it, you can start your own clan, squad. Or the IS clan.
I did pitch that idea, but I just don't feel like that's like built for me. Like I don't feel like having to start from the ground, because starting from the ground up is really hard, considering the community now, how many clans there are trying to come up, and it's just not working out. And I'm more about like I'm about my business. Like I'm not trying to. This is not like 2012. This ain't let's get a clan, rock the clan tag, and that's it. Like a lot of people grown pretty lazy. Even like people that's been going for Carnage, like I'm not saying that I'm gonna get in. I'm not saying that, I'm not being cocky, like, oh, I'm gonna get in. I've never had that, attitude. I just say if I grind and they see me, then they just see me, But I gotta wait for them to notice me. I don't like.
I mean,
they watch other people, like they watch other people. I'm pretty sure they get input from different members about who they feel like should be in. Yeah. They probably have like a debate or something. And stuff like that. They probably look at the channel to see how much they upload or stream, how consistent they are. Consistency is a really big thing.
Gotta be consistent.
They're being positive, not being like negative and arguing with everybody on Twitter, starting beef, exposing. Like they're not looking for that. So if you have any of those aspects, and on top of that, arguing with somebody that's in the clan already, you don't have a chance.
Even if he a dirtball. Yeah, never mind. All right, man. That's lit. That's lit.
Like if you argue with anybody in the clan, that's probably automatic no. But,
okay. So you have never been in the clan ever?
I have, but no, not really. I would say no.
Okay. All right.
I like never really go for recruitment challenges stuff like that. I don't really do that.
Okay. All right.
Like, for real.
What are the last questions that I have, man? We spoke on it off air earlier. Records. You said you got like 6 records?
Yeah, 6.
6 world Call of Duty world records. Let's talk about them, man. What are they?
I know I had my very first one was when the game Black Ops 4 actually released. Everyone used ARs and stuff like that. I was the first person the day of the release to get a nuclear with the Akimbo Sogs. So that was the first one. So I was the world's first to do that.
First nuke with the Sogs.
People disagreed, but that was months after the game came out. They were like, "Oh no, you didn't. Ears did." They're like, "Ears did," or Swag did, or something like that. Yeah. I'm like, go back and look at the dates.
Check your receipts.
That person went back and looked at the dates, came back to my comments and said, "Oh, I apologize."
What's up with this exposure culture, man? These people are crazy. But you got your receipts. Don't worry about it. All right. First,
I believe I had the world's first nuclear. Not nuclear. Yeah, I think it was the world's first nuclear in TDM 100 when it first came out. First one to have that.
Damn.
I was the first person to get a flawless nuclear that in the 3v3 team tactical mosh pit. No one else got that. I don't even know if anybody got that now, but they recently brought it back.
Okay.
But no one had that nowhere on YouTube. I had the first for that too.
Man.
I believe I had. Well, that was 3, right? 3 or 4. That was 3.
Seemed like a million. Boy,
I know.
I got them records.
Yeah, I gotta look at this. I know I got. Okay, so like I said, I got the world's first with the Akimbo Sogs.
Okay.
And with the Team Tactical Mosh Pit and the TDM 100, I got the world's first Skulker nuclear.
Damn.
If you don't know what that is, Skulker is basically where it's the second perk. You put it on, you crouch walk.
Yeah.
You crouch walk faster.
Yeah.
My whole nuclear is me crouch walking. So I was the first one to get a Skulker nuclear. And I got the world's fastest kill confirm game, 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah, we was
actually in
core? Yeah. We was in the party when we did that. And we were actually playing on Nuketown, I believe.
Wow.
And obviously the one that's current is the world's first knife only nuclear.
Knife only nuclear.
So that's all 6.
That's lit. As soon as you said knife, the knife showed up on the gameplay in the background, man. Salute to that, man. World record holder. Itz Squadd. All right.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Squadd.
Yo.
I learned a lot. I learned one of the key things that I learned tonight was I ain't shit at the game. And I appreciate you letting me know that. And I got some work to do. I appreciate that. And I also learned that it's a hell of a perspective out here. Like I never knew that it was this exposed culture out here on YouTube with people. That's just there. They wake up to do that, and that's their all and be all here on this beautiful platform called YouTube,
right?
Or social media, and this beautiful game called Call of Duty. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. But anyway, you are one of the lights that shine through, man. Salute to you, bruh. I appreciate you coming through, joining me on the show, sitting down and giving up the game about the game, and you know, just spreading a positive vibe, man. That's why I fucks with you. That's why I asked you to come on the show. I don't really ask.
Right.
I don't ask everybody.
Right. I appreciate you having me on here, though.
Yeah, man. The pleasure is all mine, man. I just knew this. I knew it was gonna be dope. This is gonna be another classic episode of the COD Show podcast because they all classic to me in my eyes. I don't,
Right.
But plug your social media. Like I said, he's one of the squad. Itz Squadd is one of the dopest personalities on Twitter, bro. Check him out. Plug your social medias and your YouTube on the show so we can document it, get the people flourishing to your Twitter, keep us informed.
Right.
So what's your Twitter?
It's Squadd.
Itz Squadd. Well, yeah, y'all see it. It's here. It's up under his chin. Pause. It's in there. It's in there.
All together, it's Itz Squadd.
Itz Squadd. Yeah.
Capital I, capital S.
Yes. Damn, Squad. Appreciate you coming through and chopping up game, giving up the game about the game. This has been episode number 52 of the COD Show podcast. Anything else? Did we miss anything? Anything that you wanted to cover? I think we covered it all.
Yeah, covered it all.
But we got more. We're gonna have more in the future, man. Because once you the future is ridiculously bright. I can see you doing a whole lot. I know it's coming.
Right.
But check this out. We're gonna close it out. As always, live life, be great, show love, and always keep the kill feed lit. We got Diddyonasis along with Itz Squadd. Squad feed. Episode number 52 of the COD Show podcast, man. Happy New Year to y'all. We out here, man. We out here making moves. First interview of the new year. All right. Peace. Killer.